Oh.
Oh yeah, Jarvis Landry trade because he want Ndamukong Suh, right? Yeah, get that nigga, get a dumbass nigga Ndamukong Suh. Bunch of guys that can start for the next 4 or 5 years for a nigga that's gonna be done in a few seconds. Oh God, he went from kicking people in the nuts to riding benches. Bro, I connected my extended store. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I didn't.
I think it's a motherfucking game.
Hmm? Four? What are you putting them in your pockets? Damon, what are you finna do with 4 sandwiches? But if you throw down 4 sandwiches, bro, you gonna die.
Yeah. I don't know. Get that hammer close.
What's good?
In the hood.
Nah, you hear me coughing up for shit. No, no, we're not. Nah, man, I'm finna cough on you in your sleep.
See, that's unnecessary.
Right on your nose, too. Hey, when you get your food, touch her hand and say, I got corona. Oh, my. Oh, cough in your hand, then rub her hand and say, I got corona.
Alright.
Oh, God. Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell you, I got corona. Oh, God.
Niggas gotta die.
She gonna send some shots at your dome.
Strawberry peel, strawberry peel.
Bro, I'm the best DB in the league, man. Bo Hayes #1, bro. We up. Bro, I get more picks than that sorry ass nigga. TJB. That nigga sorry and fuck. That nigga get like 20 picks a season. I get 80.
What's good, everybody? This the man around. QJB.
I get like 7 picks per game. Give me that shit.
Tyreek,
What's good?
you remember how I had an upper respiratory infection at like the beginning of the February?
Uh-huh.
What if I had the
think I had
coronavirus
corona.
already? No, I'm serious.
Damn. Nigga got sick 2 months ago. I may have had corona. Let it go, man. You were sick.
You just said you
Shana.
gotta quit talking to him like he ain't shit.
Nah. I hope Trisha Takanawa come and spit all over your next meal.
Hello?
Tyreek had Trisha come spit over his next meal.
Wait, hold on, what you said, TJ?
I'm gonna have Trisha Takanawa come spit over his next meal.
Oh God. I'm gonna let Donovan Mitchell cook your food.
And Rudy Gobert pray over it.
I'm gonna let Rudy Gobert cough on your neck.
That's not funny, bro. Lord forgive me.
That's what the nigga gonna say.
That nigga look like that nigga look like he was finna cry in the video, bro.
Oh my. I ain't gonna cap. If I was Donovan Mitchell, I'd beat that dude ass, bro.
Oh God, man. It's like most of this panicking started because of him, though.
Oh my. His first
What?
quarantine day, that's all he gonna hear.
When what's his name got it? When,
Original?
what's that actor name?
That's tough.
What's that actor?
Idris Elba, however you said it.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
he
Tom
went to
Hanks got
Australia. It's like he went to Australia. We weren't really
His
tripping.
girl, I mean his wife.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that man wife his girlfriend.
Yeah, but like when he got it, it's like, all right, yeah, he went to Australia. It's expected. When Rudy Gobert got it, and he was in America, he was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
Corona. That's what. And then he was playing. That's what made people think
Hey,
he
Dad,
had.
get out
He
the car.
knew he had.
Run, bro.
Hey, what y'all on? Oh, y'all on Matt Diane.
So you got a 24 pack of toilet paper?
How long y'all out of school, Damon? That nigga in that hoe tripping, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that was after that nigga in that hoe tripping, bro.
Indefinitely.
Niggas went from coughing in public to, hey, bro, did you just fucking cough around me?
Oh God.
Strawberry pills. Strawberry pills.
Oh, man, cause, bro, if you went, like, I tell everybody how I knew this shit was getting real. Niggas in the grocery store going crazy.
My mom just
This
said
nigga
they
got
had
stabbed in his face over a pack of tissue.
My mom just
Never
said
in
they
my
had
life.
offices guarding the tissue in Walmart.
Better look.
Get your clothes on, 'cause we gotta help mom rush.
You said what, son?
Put some clothes on so you can help mom with the groceries. I said, my mom was at the store. She said officers was there guarding the tissue.
Oh God! Like, bro,
Really?
a nigga got stabbed in his face yesterday, I think, or a day
Oh
before.
yeah, I seen that he
Over
got stabbed in his
some
face.
tissue.
Niggas is taking all the tissue, like, bro.
Bro, these
Some
white
niggas
folks is
actually
taking it
need
all.
tissue.
It's not necessary for you to have that much tissue.
Bro, like I told y'all, TJ, when this first happened, Otis, you was in when I said it. I was like, bro, I'm not worried about the coronavirus at all. I'm worried about how greedy people are being.
Oh God, like, fam, people actually need toilet tissue. People actually need them foods. Like, it's some people that's like in poverty trying to get food for their family, and y'all taking all of it.
They taking
Y'all
all
afraid.
of it.
Because y'all afraid of a virus.
Niggas can't even buy their kid lunch meat that depend on their school to feed them.
Oh
Like,
God,
you got
like,
niggas that only get 2 meals a day from school, and they family can't even buy lunch meat because your white ass wanna go in there and take everything.
yeah, and the thing is, they panicking about getting quarantined. If you stay inside your house, take and just get, you can live.
I mean, I understand if
For
you got
2 weeks.
a big thing of tissue, like a 24 pack. Cool.
Yeah.
You
And
don't
they
need
just
24
get one.
packs.
They getting
They
about
getting
5 of
all
them.
of, bro. It was this lady in the neighborhood Walmart had
They
13
taking all
packs
the
of
milk.
bread.
Why do you need that much bread?
Bro, I went
Bread
Bread only lasts a week and a half.
nigga. There was nothing but oat milk in that hoe. All the rest of the milk was gone. And it was barely like
milk only lasts 15 days.
There was like 6 things of oat milk.
Well, milk actually lasts like 16 to 17 because it lasts 2 days past its expiration date.
Yeah, but still, but you know, people gonna still pour it out when they see the expiration date.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I do it. How many days away it is.
It just don't make sense to me because I witness it firsthand every day I go to work. I see people that just get about 15 different bottles of Lysol spray, 13 different packs of tissue.
Bro, they had a nigga hoarding his 17,000.
Yeah, 17,000 bottles of hand sanitizer, and he can't even sell it back.
Nah, he had to donate it.
Yeah,
No, he didn't have to donate it.
I mean, he could have sold it. But
Authority got into it, like the police got into it. So
No, they didn't. Like, the only thing that happened was he couldn't sell it, and he ain't have no other option. He wanted to, like, give it away. The authorities didn't make him do anything.
niggas is just greedy. Like, alright, maybe like 2 packs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we can't.
I mean, that's what grocery.
You don't need 2 packs of 24 count tissue.
Bro, niggas is taking all the 24 packs. Like you finna be stuck in your house for a year or something. Like, no.
How much toilet paper do you use on a weekly basis?
I mean, if it's a female, if it's a bunch of females in the house, yeah, kinda. But still.
I think we finally started to see just how unsanitary some people really are.
Guy, people gotta stress you. If you that scared about washing your hands that much, like, oh my god, I actually gotta wash my hands.
You been doing it before?
Yeah, like that's an issue. Nigga wasn't wiping their butt beforehand. Like,
They probably attack people to wear underwear, and then when it's dirty, they turn it inside out.
Yeah, that's really to be honest, bro. To be honest, y'all probably gonna be like, I disagree. But we done all been to the bathroom and not washed our hands.
Yeah,
that ain't the reason why niggas getting sick.
Hightower on the stop.
Niggas still going out to these functions.
Niggas getting sick because
he's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something
like, you ain't even
big.
gotta be in the best shape of your life. You can still be in some type of shape where you don't have respiratory issues, where you can have some type of self-care.
If a 100-year-old lady could survive the virus, I'm pretty sure the rest of y'all can.
Contact, no call, and it's third down.
Some of these
And it is
niggas
true. You can draft
is
the
just over
fastest,
300
you can
some
draft the
pounds.
most
They
athletic
can't do
guys,
self-care.
but if they don't know the art of positioning,
I'm not finna,
sometimes
like,
it's all
it's
for
sad
naught.
that you're
In this
gonna
case,
die, but I'm not
in the
finna
right
feel
spot,
sorry.
help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Because yes, it is also some black people going on the field. But it's a majority of white
People
people.
think we use it too often, but you've
It's
got to
always
be able to
been
throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to
Niggas
stick
can't
it in
even
there
buy
before
noodles
your
'cause y'all
receiver
going to the
gets to
store
the
buying
next
every
guy in the
pack.
zone.
Ain't never bought
Otherwise, you
noodles
bring him
before.
into the play.
And that's precisely
Until
what allowed
now.
the defense to
Probably
do.
never even had a taste on. But now who don't got no food talking about 38 different packs of Marshall noodles?
Let's go old school there. That's
I don't know the strip flavor tastes like, but we getting it today.
corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It
Hasn't he?
seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football
Everybody
through the
done
air.
did
Yeah, they
that.
used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the
We have to
football
start
in one.
closing the store early because people clean us out every day.
Oh, you used to stock or something?
No, I'm at the front, but I see it happen.
Yeah, you see people in there.
Like the other day, we had the same amount of people as Walmart did, and they fucked them up.
And brought down, but not
Bro,
before they're
Walmart,
able
the
to get it
Walmart
up to the
in Houston had
25.
400 people in.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on
Now,
16.
how many of them you think got the
And that's a
coronavirus
run that'll
now?
energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all
I
day
give the
long.
benefit of the
Fundamental
doubt
breakdown
to
by
a good
defense.
about 30
You gotta be
people.
able to make plays on the edge.
All it takes is one person, and they all group together.
I'll take us one lip, and then everybody else.
Oh, man.
They go right back to White here on first down.
Real
He'll have a
selfish.
first down past the 40. And he'll get
They
this all
said
the
that's
way
away
up
from
to the
the
42-yard line.
Because
18
no,
big
really,
yards
it's the
on
word
that one, and a New
pandemic
England
that scared
first
everybody.
down.
When people heard
That
the word
O-line, they cleared a
pandemic,
big hole there
they're like, oh my God, where's the pandemic?
I think it was more than just that too. Once they started to see the stock market start crashing.
Oh, y'all niggas see stock market crash. That don't even got to do with your virus. Like, what?
Well, that makes sense why the virus would impact the stock market, because the stock market revolves simply around trading currency. So
5 yards on the carry.
if they ain't trading nothing because things is going on, the stock market ain't gonna be doing so well. There's a lot of factors that come into it.
But people still making that much money because people buying and ordering.
Of course.
Yeah, but those are small.
Those are actual companies and businesses, and the profits go directly to them.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You can't.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
You can't do
The
any
former
of that.
7th-round pick, Julian
Right
Edelman,
now,
just continues to have
everything
such a productive
Earth right now
career.
is
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback and not just a productive one.
Like,
Very
everybody-
Now
good.
he is a abuser because
He's
he
a
didn't know
great
business like
leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver.
They just put us out of school. It's definitely.
That conversion,
I'm gonna be home
oh
till.
boy, it's been good.
I'm gonna be home till most likely July.
And they're able to get this one
Yeah, but that
past
mean
the
they can send
30
y'all
down
back
to
to
the
school in
25.
more than likely.
Give him 15 yards on
Greg
that
Abbott
one,
already
and
got
New
all
England
that
has a
on.
first down.
He already got all that.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation.
The online classes that we get, we going to pass us in this grade if we actually do our
It's
work.
a big man's game.
And about that stimulus package, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not hating on money, but where is this funding gonna come from, for one?
But it'll be second down.
But, I mean, you shouldn't have to worry
Quite
about
a
where the
first
funding
down
will come
just
from.
yet as they come up
Because
with
the
second
government
down,
gonna
less
find
than a
some way
yard.
somehow to tell us that, about that 1,000, yeah, y'all gotta pay that back.
And this is going to be Holman. Oh, what a catch at the 10. A 5-yard
some
gain
reason.
there makes it first and
I
goal.
think I'll get my taxes tomorrow.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I mean, that
and he's going to be
can
brought
possibly be
down
true
on what will
as
be
well.
the final
But,
play
I
of
mean,
this first
$3,000
quarter.
is still
We're scoreless
$3,000.
after
That $1,000
one.
will get some people that are wise through this little rough patch.
Let's spend it right.
I mean, I'm gonna use the money to fix my car, but that's just me.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I mean,
Their
that
second
makes
and
it very
goal operating
convenient
from
for
the
you.
8-yard
It
line.
is, because like I'm not going back to school anytime soon.
Yeah,
Think about maybe the
just
fall.
think about this though. What if you can't go to work no more and you
They
just
stay on the ground.
$1,000
This time it's Michelle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
I got enough blood that could last me like 2 weeks.
I see someone tweeting like,
I know if they did do
This
that
has
with
been a long
$1,000,
drive. You got
mine
to
would
figure a
strictly
field
go to
goal would
Brady.
be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
I think someone on Twitter, they said Trump just trying to find a way not to give people their
Now
taxes
Brady.
and pay.
I mean, if they withheld our taxes from us, they just have to double it.
Yeah, I was going to say they would have to
Austin
double our taxes.
Safarian Jenkins.
Be
His
amazing.
first touchdown on the
Yeah,
year.
taxes
As his
get
guys
withheld,
are
you can
first
sue
onto
for
the
that.
scoreboard here this afternoon.
You will win.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a
I mean, it's a
7-0
lot of
game.
billionaires in the country that can literally give every American $1 million, and they will see.
Gostkowski now after the
When-
touchdown.
when-
He'll
yeah,
send
when
this one
see who
away.
Bro, what's the name of that?
That's fielded
The
in
woman
the end
who
zone.
broke away. I mean, not
And
broke
no
away, got a
run back
divorce from
here.
a
This will
nigga
be a
who owns
touchback, and
him.
it comes out to the 25
Yeah,
When they got a
Jeff
divorce,
Bezos.
she became like number 9 richest woman in the world or in America, or something
Because of
like that.
that divorce settlement, but he's
Yeah.
still the number 1 richest man.
Yeah, he's-
Offense ready to go for their next
Exactly.
drive. They'll be
He
looking to
didn't
match
lose
a
nothing.
touchdown from a
He didn't
moment ago.
lose
7-0 is the score as they
She
begin
had
with a
zero
first
net
down.
It's
worth.
unfortunate, but
She had a zero net
Play
worth. As
fake
soon as
to
they got into a
Singletary, and
divorce,
now it's
$38 billion.
He's gonna go deep
because
for
he was
Beasley,
cheating.
and nearly picked
Donald
off
Trump.
there.
It was Donald
Almost
Trump fault if you
intercepted.
found out.
Instead, second
Yeah,
down.
he
That
kinda
nigga posted
did.
the picture.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
did
we
low
just
ball.
discovered that someone is certainly
be
not going to sit back and
on
just
niggas.
take it in this game,
Oh,
huh?
God.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One
They was
shot,
cool,
tried
too,
to
I
help
think.
out his
I'm like,
defense
man,
and let the other team
She
know
didn't
they were
suspect
coming
nothing
after him.
until Donald Trump posted that picture.
Now on second down, this is Gore.
Yeah,
And he'll be
yeah.
upended at the 28-yard line. Just a
I wouldn't
3-yard
even know
gain
what to
there.
do with all that money, man.
Well, that's a good
$38
start to
billion.
this drive on the
I'm
defensive
buying
side of the
land.
ball.
Force the incompletion on first down.
I
Then
get
you're able to
paid
shut
like
down the
that.
running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
If I
surprised
get paid
now.
like that, I'm
a little
buying
bit of pressure
some
going at the
type of
quarterback in the
property,
expected
man.
passing situation.
Buy an apartment complex in the north and rent it out. Tenants.
Allen off the
Hire
play fake.
keep the landlord.
And a big
landlords
loss
up cheap.
here as he's
You
taken
profit.
down.
Right.
It's John Simon with a
Wanna pay
sack.
mortgage?
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken,
I'm
they
buying
gave
it
up
off.
4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous,
Well,
aren't they?
almost
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end
Mark-
in,
Marcus
maybe
Mariota
someone to help assist, because right
just
now,
went to
the
the
quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last
That
couple
and I
of
start
games.
investing in stocks.
Well, he
Like
wasn't too
companies like
far from
Amazon,
breaking that
Apple.
officially.
Bro.
Me
Give
and
him
Byron
15,
acquired
and the
such
Patriots
38
take over.
TJ took what I said because that's what I normally say.
The Pats at the
I
line,
wouldn't
ready to
invest in
go.
the land
They'll be looking to
first.
duplicate
I'm gonna
that first drive, the
get
one that got them that
financial means
7-0
settled.
lead.
Of course
By
they
that I mean,
would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead
I'm
was
gonna have to
huge for
move to
them,
a gated
right?
community
Imagine
because you're gonna
getting
need
up 2
protection.
touchdowns on
No,
the
I'm
road,
not
taking the
gonna
crowd
move
out
to
of the game
I'm
would
gonna
be
move to a gated
ideal.
community.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get right to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Middle of
Tremaine
nowhere.
Edmonds,
Like
the
where
Bills' leading
Superman stay
tackler,
at.
as a rookie last year, in on the stop
I'm moving
there.
farming. Farmland is the best way to escape from everything. Living in like areas like that, like people from the place
Officially
that me and
nothing
TS
on
in
that
Demopolis
last run. They'll try
probably
again,
ain't
second
even
and
close to
10.
worried about this pandemic because it's so far deep in the country.
On second down, they'll run with
Oh
White.
my God.
And taking it
Yeah,
across
me personally,
midfield
I would
and
leave it to a
inside the
gated community,
45.
but not too much of an
That'll be a
expensive
New
house.
England
Have
first
everything
down, a
paid
gain
off.
of 12.
My car
There's
straight.
too much
Now,
shit
this is an
going on
example
in
of breaking
gated
down a
communities.
defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So many
Landlord
different weapons
finances.
available in that
They
Patriot
can still have the
backfield.
right to
Here's
kick you out of
first
your
and
house
10.
at any time, no matter if you're doing right and or wrong. That's why I don't fuck with gated. I'm not going for that. You're not going to be able to put me out of
From the
my house
gun, it's Brady.
anytime you want to. If you see
And it's hauled in by
fucking
Ben
clothes on
Watson.
the floor, and you want to put
7
me out
yards,
just
the
because
pickup on the
you
pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice,
As I
easy
said,
pitch
I'm
and
a buy
catch.
out of
Hoping he
house.
can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able
And
to
then
do
the
that.
reason
That
why
was
I
still
Not a
a
whole
yard.
lot.
moved
Able to
to
get 7 on that
another
first
reason why
down
I
pass
moved to a
play.
gated community.
Second and 3.
Because that person still is
Brady
over that
gives
money.
this to White, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more
If I acquire
advantageous.
$38 billion, I'm putting. Let's see.
From the gun on third down, Brady. He hits
Well, I'm
White
trying $38
complete.
billion. I'm
And
putting
he's taken
25
down
billion.
inside the 30.
Not even
And
that.
he's got a
That's
first
the
down as a
fact.
tackle
I'm
made
putting
at the
32
Bills' 28.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if
You
they
know,
had
so
gotten the
big.
first down
You'll
there.
never go broke
But
again,
since
no
they
matter what
did,
you do.
I guess the point is
Exactly.
moved.
I'm putting
Right
32
there in
billion
that
on other
middle
niggas.
zone, field goal
I know
range,
other
punt,
niggas
go
be like,
for
oh, I
it,
wouldn't do
but
that,
as you
but when
said,
they
they
get
picked
to
it
that
up.
money, they
Credited
heard
with a
it.
1-yard gain there to make it
All you
second
see is
and
the money
9.
sound like it got turned in their eye.
Bunch of zeros behind
Think
it.
about it though. If
One
you put
thing
most of
I
that
seen-
up, you good.
One thing I've seen that's completely
2
true.
minutes on the clock,
I'll
second
never
quarter,
experience this,
7-0
but
ball
it is
game.
true 'cause I've seen it firsthand. If niggas are tripped about a gram of weed, imagine what they're
Reminder
doing
once
about
we
$1
hit
million.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the
That's
stats
not
and
nice.
scores
Yeah,
in
and shoot you over
progress
some
around the NFL.
The best
So
multitasker.
Imagine what they do about
$1
$1
million
million.
Now a
involved.
second down throw for the end zone, but it's
It
incomplete.
explains a
He
lot
was
of
trying to get it to
things.
Jermaine
Anytime there's
Kearse.
money involved,
And
it's
third
always
down.
gonna be worse.
And me, the way I live, the way I act, I got niggas that can vouch for me.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Niggas can't say that because I don't go nowhere. I don't smoke like I don't drink.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I do nothing besides play the game and
Off
say
the edge, Jerry Hughes
niggas
gets
wouldn't even
the
know I
sack.
live in the house. That's how bad it would be. Until they try to run up in the hole and they get
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
Man, that's what most of my money would go. That's it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation,
once I get everything situated,
I
probably wouldn't even really go too many places.
What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
First play of the drive goes
get
the
the
wrong
one thing
way.
I
Here's
want.
second and 12.
Not no expensive car, not no trip to Tokyo, not none of that. Just go build it.
Devin McCourty picks it off, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yep, that nigga
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are on the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The only thing he would have to worry
Now a
about is
first down
matchup.
carry, it's Michelle, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tremaine Edmonds.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably got a lot of food stock on. So.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of
And
dust?
this ain't like
In this
the
case, it's
1970s
dust-covered
anymore
pellets.
where
It's
if
no
you live
longer
on
that
an
old
island, you're
grass that
probably
we used to
gonna
play
die.
on, right,
I'm
and
pretty
chew it
sure he
up.
has an
Now
irrigation
we got
system
that
for clean water.
artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
And you know what else you do?
I did.
You make your defense
Whoa,
better.
you
They
did.
got you the football,
No.
gave you great opportunity. You got to capture these points.
Yes, he did.
What I did?
Throwing
what
is
happened?
Brady on third down.
Yeah, he did.
I did what happened?
We in week 16.
I'm downstairs. What are you talking about?
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with
Tyreek,
19
where you
seconds
from,
to go in half number one.
Yeah, he
Get
is
out my
bad.
room.
Bro, what the fuck, dog?
That Odin tried to play it up like, what? No, I'm downstairs. No,
I've been downstairs. I just got back upstairs.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Bro, I hope this shit don't count as a loss.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Can't you can switch it, though.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I ain't playing nothing else. I just got back upstairs. My dad was in my room.
You trying to blame your dad for advancing right now?
He's still sitting down beside me.
Sorry,
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this
We already
situation.
played.
Either side of the ball.
Yeah, that's what he did the other day. He said I was playing franchise, but not
And
the
this
league.
offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Dang, man. What's your record?
That's
Tyler?
what I
One
play
play,
in
and
the
they're
field,
already
though.
just shy
I'm
of
undefeated.
midfield.
Him and, well, Jay Sean
The
not
final
undefeated no
shot
more.
before half for Allen. And it's going to go down. They sack him
I'm gonna
back
go
at the
check.
40.
He lost to me.
So we reach halftime
Sean
here
got
in
a
a
tie.
10-point game.
I'm not talking
As
about
we
Sean.
send you down to Orlando, where
Maybe we
Jonathan
got losing
Coachman
anyway.
has our EA Sports halftime report.
I had to go against you
All
my
right,
last
Coach,
week.
thank you, and we welcome
Sean,
everyone
scoring.
back for quarter number 3.
What position you play?
Cornerback.
Well, you finna be
So
reading
here
all my
we go
plays.
for half number 2. The Patriots
for
with the
Tyler?
lead, and they will be getting the
For the
football.
Chiefs. But who you got on your team? Let me check.
You lost 24-13 to the Bengals.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. White again. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Play set, line 20. Mike 49. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Switch. Ready, hit.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And it's a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
What?
Brandon, you ready to play?
Mike 54. Blue down.
My name was just at the mic.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. By Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Tighten up. Hey, 66.
They start the drive with White. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
6 yards. 4.
Under 10. 72. Check 3. Kill. 72.
They will run with Graham. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady's got it to Safarian Jenkins. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brady's throw there complete. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was third in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White.
You might have to look that one up.
No, 66.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And Eagles fan, that's Edelman.
Yeah.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Where can I run?
And just to make sure, you said pork sandwiches or fork sandwiches?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 450.
Now Brady again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yep, I know it.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Bruh, my line can't defend me. They all keep getting knocked down by their own.
Will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To the air, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Check 13. Let's go on. No, 66.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ozzie! Sugar!
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
Here's Singletary, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And they still had Tyrod Taylor there as a backup
He threw an interception on the first play.
And that's complete to Brown. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I can't see nothing in front
John Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score.
Move!
Backs at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see Charles about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm going to be chirping Chitty on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And if I click something, the whole screen goes black.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground with White.
Close out.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Every time you open
this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here.
Be a police officer.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Otis?
Yeah, we was born on the same day.
What's your last name?
Why? What are you about to do?
I'm just like
Luke Sealy.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
My dude can't even truck people.
I'm just trying to call it that again.
Huh?
That's what I'm trying to call it after again.
From the gun, Brady.
I can't even see the character. I click edit.
And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
On 1st down, it's Gore. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now In this situation, should be in no
It's no matter what I do, no matter what team I play, I can't run.
I was like, you just do a magic trick? Like, what the fuck?
Gore again here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That's fucked up.
Gonna be like, do this again.
58. Mike, 58, right there.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game.
But he
and
do
they
go up
reacted
and
poorly
get it
on that one.
They will face a second and 9 now following the penalty. Back to throw. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
Wow, I couldn't get 25.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Come on. It's 30 seconds left.
Allen to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Baby.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Stuck in my head. Yeah. Uppity. Uppity. Money. You hate it so much, now you love it, man.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
Look at this. It's 0-0 with 5 minutes and 59 seconds. At the end of the game, in the clock management 101.
Ain't no more quitting. Somebody's trying to spam a cheese play. No, I'm trying to stay on my plays that I run.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense.
They didn't score a field goal?
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Pats, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins.
Bet it up. You want me to click it that way you can accept it from main menu? Alright, bet it up. But what the fuck? Come on, baby. Oh, I'm tripping on my eyes. I'm hearing voices. That sound crazy, but I did hear a voice.